What up? What up? What up, dude? What up, dude? What up, dude? What up, dude? We back. We back. We back. We back. What's up, everybody? What it do? What it do? What it do? Listen, we are back. Let me know if you guys can hear me. Let me know if you guys can hear me. Let me know. Let me know. Let me know. Mm, 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 mm. Uh, 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 uh. Okay, thank you, Mama Bees. I appreciate it. I ain't gonna be on here long, honey, because I'm gonna get ready to go stuff this turkey leg. You hear? I'm gonna get ready to go stuff this turkey leg for Sunday dinner. Okay, what's going on, Mia? What's going on, Christina? What's going on, Dee Dee, Gigi, Avis, Mama Bees, Mimi, it's Cookie Dough, Stephanie, Mama V, Terry, what's going on, everybody? What's going on? What's going on? What's going on? Listen, let me just tell y'all something. I was gonna make my stuffed turkey leg, and I was gonna get in that kitchen and mind my business. I really was. I'm gonna stuff it with some dirty rice and a cream sauce that I was gonna make. You know what I'm saying? I that's what I had planned to do. I had planned on minding my business. But when I got off of live earlier, my DMs was going stupid. Okay, when I say stupid, I mean stupid. Stupid over there on Twitter. Folks started sending me stuff on Twitter. Folks started sending me stuff on IG. Folks started sending. Listen, I said, okay, I'm gonna just go live because clearly y'all need me to say something. So I'm gonna do it. You know what I'm saying? Hey, you Rochelle. Hey, Miss Rochelle. Do I know you, Miss Rochelle? You said that like I know you. Hey, do I know you? No shade, but you said it like I know you or something like that. What's going on, everybody? Let me see who else is up in here. Miss Andrea, Tracy, what it do? Since turkey leg are closed, you got to do it yourself. Listen, you just don't understand. You just do not understand. What's up, Miss Thing? What's up, the boss? Soul sister, what's going on? You know what's funny? The other day, I had came across. You know how these phones and stuff it tell you memories and stuff. I came across when I went to the turkey leg hut the last time. Y'all, I had that shrimp Alfredo turkey leg. Baby. Them turkey legs used to hit. Okay. What's up, boo? What's up? Lord, I can't forget. I cannot forget. Seafood Black and Miles. What it do? What it do? What it do? What it do? No, most people can't pronounce my name. Oh, okay. I thought maybe I knew you. I thought maybe I knew you. What's up, baby girl 1981? What's up, everybody? What's up? What's up? Y'all so messy sending Chef this mess. He's supposed, yeah. I'm trying to cook and eat and work and do the things I need to do, honey. And girl, they is sending me all kind of stuff. Oh, Tracy, girl, you're crazy. Uh Girl, y'all better tell this girl over here liking all my pictures on IG, ma'am. I'm not interested. Okay. I am not interested. I'm gonna need you to go on and find somebody else to play with, honey. Find you somebody else to play with, girl, because I ain't got you to do. Okay, so listen, we are here to talk about Carlos King, honey. Carlos King is over there on the Twitter going off, girl. He got some things he wants to say, okay? And I believe it's in response to Kempire. It could allegedly be, it could allegedly not be, but I feel like Kempire may have struck a nerve. You know what I'm saying? It's just my belief. This is just my opinion. I believe Kempire struck a nerve. Happy Sunday, raindrops. Yes, honey. Yes. He not over there, yes, and for y'all this Sunday, baby. He's over there reading down, okay? Because that's just how listen. Listen. I'm just saying he went over there and he was going off. Okay, he was going off. So we're gonna talk about it. Okay, we're gonna talk about it. I believe Kempire struck a nerve. I just do. I do. I believe Kempire, along with everyone else who is talking about it, is striking nerves. And I think, I mean, what do you expect? What do you expect? You know what I'm saying? What do you expect? Okay. So anyway, y'all. So while we were live earlier, y'all kept telling me that Kempire was over there. I mean, not Kempire. Oh, excuse me, Kempire. Listen, I love Kempire down. Okay. But Carlos was over there. Um, he said he will be live tomorrow. Oh, okay. We're gonna see, honey. We're gonna see if he responds or if he pretends like he don't see the comments. We're gonna see. Okay. But anyway, Carlos was over there on YouTube. Y'all say he was over there on Twitter going. Y'all say he was crashing out. But they said that he was over there going off. So this was his original post. He said in 2025, can we please shift the narrative and stop saying I'm trying to be like anyone else? I'm literally the only CEO of a full service production company, fully staffed, plus an on-air talent personality with shows. Like I'm one of the only ones. Okay, happy Black History Month. Okay, listen, listen, listen. Right, he going live, y'all. He ain't gonna address the comments. He gonna pretend like he don't see the comments. That's just what he gonna do. I mean, this just call a thing. So here's the thing. I had caught the tail end of my good sis Really Bees live. And I was listening in the bushes, you know what I'm saying? I had to finish up my little work project. And so I was listening in the bushes, and I agree with them where they said, he has the right to respond to the criticism of the backlash. He has absolutely a right. But you know what? I feel like Carlos puts himself in this type of situation. Period. Point blank. Okay. I really do feel like he puts himself in this type of situation. I've said time and time again on what like let's just call a thing a thing. Okay, you hosting the reunion shows. We have said time and time again, it is poor for you to host the reunion shows because you show a bias as being a creator of these shows. I am the show and the host creator, Carlisha King. So you are the creator and you're the host of these reunions, and I'm trying to figure out why you would want to do those things, because you know that people are going to really hold you to a different standard because you want to be in front of the cameras really bad. And I think that's where you get the rap from, where the narrative, well, you said it's a narrative of you trying to be like someone else. That's why I feel like people think that you're trying to be like Andy, because we're going to call a thing, right? I think that is one of the reasons why, is because Andy is the face of the Housewives. Andy is the face of everything, pretty much Bravo. So for you, because you are the face of everything and you don't want to be behind the scenes working, you don't want to be behind the scenes doing the things that I feel like you should be doing, instead of being in front of the camera like you are, I think it does paint a picture as you trying to be like someone else. And let's be all the way 100. You said something about, in this Twitter range, you said something about the fact that because you review the show on YouTube, that the viewership has gone up. Where since you done had your YouTube channel, it's been the same. So what you talking about? Where? Huh? I'm looking, I'm searching, and I don't see it. Where? That's just being honest. Like, nowhere that you look, it look. I mean, for me, the people who, oh, you want me to pull the ratings? Oh, that's not a problem. Hold on one second. Hold on one second. I'd love to show you the ratings. Oh, I'm so glad you asked me, Tracy. I'm so glad you asked me to pull these ratings. Oh my God. I'm going to prove him live on the air. Someone tell everyone that we're live right now and we're live on the air and we're getting ready to broadcast these ratings and we're getting ready to see if there's any proof or any a truth to what Carlisha had to say. All right. Oh, I'm so glad you asked me, Tracy. Oh my goodness. Oh wow. You really did that one when you asked me that. Oh yeah, we're gonna get into it. Oh yes, boy indeed. Okay, I cracked my own self up. Okay, here we go. Let's go for it. Okay. Season 4, 2022. They had an average of about 452,000, Season 5, they had an average of about 459,000, okay? And then season 6, right around the time that Carlos started getting on the YouTube, you know what I'm saying? And he started reviewing the show and stuff like that. It started going down to the 200s and 300s, you know what I'm saying? And then we get here and there's an average of 314,000 views, okay? And then we get down here and 345,000 views, you know what I'm saying? Okay, and then let's keep going, you know what I'm saying? Season 8, season 8, let's take a look at season 8. Oh, 278,000 views. You know what I'm saying? You've been really reviewing the show hard this season. Oh, 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 oh my God. Oh my God. Oh my God, 170,000 views. An average of 253,000 views. Oh my gosh. You guys have to see this because oh my God, what? 291,000 views? Are you serious? So the people are really watching the show because you're reviewing it? What? Wow. Wow. Oh. Oh my God. Well, what do you guys think? You know what I'm saying? I mean, I just thought I would pull it up and show you guys, so you guys could see it for yourself. You know what I'm saying? I have no clue why I'm being so goofy right now. Listen, y'all, the numbers don't lie. You're right. You are so right. The numbers don't lie. So I'm just trying to figure out where that is. But hey, one thing I will say is that you came up a little bit. You came up a little bit. The second part of the reunion for 324,000 views. You know what I'm saying? I always say this. Now you shade Tracy, you in the chat, and I know, and I hate to put you on blast like this, but I know you watch some. I know you watch some of the web reality series, right? You watch some of those shows, right? Do these numbers look familiar? Because I keep saying this, but some of these shows, shout out to uh shout out to chasing and stuff like that, but If we put y'all on a rating and on a scale, baby, I would have to say that they are doing much better than you over here on YouTube. And I mean, listen, the only reason why I'm saying that is because you like to try to shade people. You know what I'm saying? And so I'm just calling the thing a thing. You know, there has been some episodes that have gotten hundreds of thousands of views over here on YouTube, and I'm talking about just the YouTube reality show. That means they don't have any backing. It's an independent platform. You're just really putting it on here, and you're getting, of course, monetization from, premiering whatever your episodes are. But I'm just saying, it just seems as to me, it's doing a lot better than national television. I mean, that's the point I'm trying to make. Also, the point I'm trying to make is too, I know a lot of y'all like to say, oh, don't tear Carlos down. Don't tear Carlos down. He another black man out here doing his thing. And my thing is this right here. No, I don't have an issue with him responding. But if we're going to call a thing, how many people have to come out and say certain things that they feel unprotected, or they have this going on, or we consistently see what Martell has been doing? There are consistent excuses made for Martell. There are consistent excuses made for a lot of people on these platforms, and I'm just trying to figure out why. So I just wanted to get on here and look at these ratings. Tracy asked for the proof. Well, the proof is here. Huh? The proof is here. The proof is here. He said the ratings went up because he reviews the show. I agree. He is not above reproach. Thank you, all things Helen G. Yeah, y'all make sure y'all hit the like button. What's up, IPV? What's up, everybody? So I just, for me, now there was a tweet that he made about monetizing. And I believe it was a direct shot at like YouTubers, but mainly definitely Kempire, because I feel like, again, Kempire really did an amazing job on that video, and you can't take it from him. A shout out to Chasing Atlanta, because Chasing Atlanta season 2 is at 420,000 views. My point exactly. 420,000 views. My point exactly. My point is that these shows are getting more views than your very own show is. And you have to admit that it is because of the toxicity. Like, not everybody likes this consistent drama. You can say what you want. Like, okay, granted, people do like a little drama. They like drama. Yeah, we all got a little messy bone in our body. But at some point, when is enough enough, or when is going too far too far? You know what I'm saying? Like, when is going too far too far? You have someone on your cast who has been convicted for DV. This nigga has been convicted for DV. And we continue to sit up and make excuses after excuses, because there was no way in the world that I think that you should have moved on from the topic of him being arrested for DV, being convicted, and us really talking about it, and really talking about the fact that this man is still on the cast. No, there should have been a conversation about it. It shouldn't have been a skate by. So Gucci tells you she feels uncomfortable regardless of how we feel about her, right? She has a protective order in place, and what you choose to do is you choose to use her castmates to then tell her that she needs to film with a person that she has a protective order against. She tells you she feels unprotected, and then you choose to private the video. Melody has you bring her to your podcast knowing that it was going to sell out in Huntsville if you brought Melody Cherie on there. And what you decided to do was you asked her these questions, allowed her to get vulnerable, Cry tell you what was going on, and then you turn around and removed it out of the video. So what we're not gonna do is get on Twitter and pretend like you are not doing things to make people think you are trying to be like someone else, or making people think that you don't deserve the heat that you get. You absolutely do. Akeisha took these text messages that she received from two people, well, from one person who, Latrice, okay, text messages. She goes to you, tells you about these text messages. You pretend like you don't know anything about them. Then you turn around and you allow her and Letitia to get on national TV and say that they don't think that Akeisha should be around because of a situation that they did not handle correctly. A situation that they continue to lie about the narrative about. So what we not gonna do, what we not gonna do is we're not gonna sit here on this good Sunday, the Sunday that you said that everybody was preaching on, February the 16th of 2025. We're not gonna sit here and act like that this isn't a thing. This isn't a pattern. Huh? What we're not going to do is sit up and act like Candy didn't have a reason to be upset with you. We're not going to act like Candy don't have a reason to not ever talk to you again. What we're not going to do is sit up and ignore the fact that the person who brought you the concept paid for a consultation for this show, your number one show on OWN, has not decided to depart from you. We're not going to do that. We're not going to sit back and pretend like it's not a pattern of abuse on these sets. We're not going to sit back and act like because we don't like Winter didn't come out here and say that there were men on this set who were calling her out of her name. There were men on this set who said, get her, get her, get her. Sounds like a toxic work environment to me. So my thing is this here. Okay, yeah, you can come out and defend yourself. Not an issue with that. Not an issue with that. But what we're not going to do is ignore the signs. We're not going to do it. We're not going to do it. And we're not going to try to paint this thing as, oh, you know, I believe most definitely when Monique said you went to her playing that whole, you know, the white people treat you like this, the black people treat you like this, I'm going to treat you like, no. I believe every word she said about that. So for me, again, it took me a minute. In the beginning, I was really taking up for Carlos. I really was. But then when I started really seeing what was going on, I'm like, okay, this stuff can't be ignored. We gotta call a thing a thing. It cannot be ignored. And so that's when I started calling it out. And been calling it out ever since. Ever since. Because it is what it is. When it comes to Martell, this nigga gets chance after 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 chance. Every time he shows his complete ass, you right there taking up for him every which other way. There should have been no reason in this world, in my opinion, and nobody has to agree with me. There should have been no reason why Martell filmed this season. I said what I said. There should have been no reason why he should have filmed this season. And furthermore, the rest of the cast choosing to ignore things because they feel a way about somebody. You know, like what we not gonna do is just sit back and pretend like we don't see these things, like we don't see these patterns. This is why people are consistently calling out the pattern. So am I up here saying you can't defend yourself? No. But what I am saying is that what we're not going to do is pretend like what these people feel and what has been said is not true or accurate at this point. You have Elise Neal, Candy Burrs, Sheree Whitfield. There's actually some men who have had some issues. Remember when I talked to y'all about now I'm gonna just say it's alleged, but remember when we talked about the situation with the production of Keisha Kaur and Gucci Mane's wedding? What happened on Love and Hip Hop? Real Housewives of Atlanta? So again, my thing again is I'm not tearing down another black man because he's a black man or because he's a gay man. What I am speaking on, and you can, if you choose to see it as tearing him down, that's what you choose to see it at. But for me, it's calling out the fact that we do see these things, and I can't sit back and allow these things to go on. We see it, and then we don't say nothing about it. It just don't work like that with me, right? I mean, that's just what it is. All these people, we literally got to use two hands to count these people. But I want to say this. I'm bringing this thumbnail back up here. I want to say this. Shout out to Kempire because I feel like Kempire and I'm gonna just call her Miss Baby Girl. And please don't take it as no disrespect. I just don't remember how to say your name. What I will say though is that was great. I really did enjoy it. I felt like they hit all the main points that they needed to hit. And I've been talking about this for quite some time now. And you can go look, we've done videos on this. You know what I mean? We've done videos on, y'all get them likes up, stop playing with me. Okay? We got 308 people in here and 162 likes. Please get them likes up. Please. Thank you. All right. Thumbs up the video. If you'd like to bless the platform, you can bless the platform. And please do not forget to vote for the Boss Bay Awards. Thank you. I will put Netta's face up here. So please hit that like button. Okay. Yeah, I agree. I agree. Especially coming from a larger platform such as Kempire. I felt like he broke it down the way that it needed to be broken down. I felt like he hit the points in which he needed to hit. Hey Sean, love you too. In which he needed to hit. He did what he needed to do. You know what I'm saying? And again, both of them, they did what needed to be done. Because what is looked at here for us smaller content creators, is looked at as, oh, y'all hate, and you know what I'm saying. Somebody said on there that we weren't qualified to give a critique on how someone should run their show. No one is telling no one how you run your show however you want to run your show, right? You do, but we do get the opportunity to speak on how we feel about it. Now, who the hell do you think you are? I mean, we see this show, we watch this show, and if you ask me, I don't care what none of y'all say, but the people who started reviewing Love and Marriage Huntsville to the people down to who are contributing now, those are the contributing factors to the fact that your show gets the views. Ain't nobody watching Detroit, girl. Hold on. Cause let's just pull it up, honey. I'd rather you see the numbers yourself. Okay, here we have Detroit. We have Detroit coming in at 151,000 views, season Series low, 145,000 views. And this was season 1. Season 2, their last episode, 86,000 views. And TVDs don't report on Bell Collective. I have asked them a couple times to do so, but I think they may have a hard time pulling those numbers. Okay, 86,000 views. Listen, I'm just saying. You've allowed your number one show that is on OWN, who is the head to all of these other shows. You've allowed it to get so toxic that people are not interested. We gotta be for real. You've allowed it to become so toxic that people are not interested in anything else that you have going on these other shows. Because they know it's the same old thing on these other shows. You really had a thing going had you kept Monique on Love and Marriage DC. And as much as I be calling out Monique for her things, I think again, had Monique been maybe portrayed a different way season 1 and then she rolled into season 2, I felt like that show really could have fostered a great audience. I do. But then once you go to that toxic end of things, you can't expect to come back. Like, people already know what to expect on your other shows. Let me just tell y'all something about Love and Marriage Detroit. Y'all see they only got 6 episodes the first half of the season. Do y'all understand that season came out September the 7th of 2024? Y'all do understand that when they filmed their last scene, I think it was a week later or two, they filmed a reunion. So what y'all are about to get from Detroit is what they have already filmed. That reunion is going to be a year old. Almost a year old. Y'all see what I'm saying? What's up, Color Me Entertain? What's going on? How are you on this good, beautiful Sunday? That reunion is going to be nearly a year old. So to me, you can rant on Twitter all you want to, but the truth is already out there. We already see these things. And when you go live tomorrow, you're going to be ignoring what people say because you know people going to read you down to the ground. You're going to be ignoring it. You're going to be looking over it. You're going to pretend like you don't see the comments. We already know what's up. Listen, it is 359 people in here, and I only got 213 likes. Y'all got to be joking me. Let me get Bump Face up here. Hold on. Let me get Bump Face up here. Now, he said in one of them tweets that he was going live, IPV. He said we're going to be live. He just going to ignore the stuff, though. Janelle Monique and all of these other people, he just made a post and stuff over here, too. Yeah, if we get 275 likes, I'll be satisfied, and I won't put that up here. But if y'all want to do it, we can put Bump Face up here. No problem. Hey y'all, what's going on? I didn't watch not one episode of Houston Family Empire. I did. I loved it. Hey, Dr. Scorpio, I loved it. I really did love the show. But from what I hear, they ain't playing about their money. And I told y'all they was a smart family. I told y'all that. I told y'all I really felt like I did not see that family allowing him to play with them like that. Now, another thing I don't understand that's going to happen is how he going to cast this new house husband show, because I'm trying to figure out what man is about to play with you and play with their time and stuff on this television screen? That's what I wants to know. Hope you get it casted. But I'm just trying to figure out what real men finna like. You know what I'm saying? Child. Yeah, I love the Family Empire show. I like their family. The show was good. It was well produced. I will say again, I started seeing it go toward a little way, but it came back. It came back. Nicole in the beginning, she kind of rubbed me a different way, but then I finally understood why Nicole felt the way Nicole felt. You know what I'm saying? So I really did enjoy it. Kiki, my girl, everybody on there. I really like everybody on there. Grandma, I love her too. You know what I'm saying? She held the family together. But I told you I felt like that was a very smart family. I feel like they have too much to be playing with people with. You know what I'm saying? They got lawyers in place. They got everything in place. So I really don't think that family is with the shenanigans. I really don't. I really don't. um, but y'all, I'm hoping that they do get a season 2. But like I told y'all, um, mm, from what I heard, they ain't playing by their coins. You know what I'm saying? They're not playing by their coins. But I do this. So y'all, I get a DM after my live, and the DM was very disturbing. You guys know that I am an advocate for DV. Losing sisters to DV, I don't play about it. You know what I'm saying? And we've talked about multiple stories here on this platform. But there is a DV victim, an alleged DV victim that is on Instagram, that is also on Twitter. And the only reason why I cannot put these pictures up here is because they are pretty graphic. And I know that YouTube will shut the video down, so I cannot do it. But it is pretty disturbing. And I'm going to say allegedly here. I do have a little bit more insight than what the public does because I have reached out. But there is a cameraman that is filming the new season of Love and Marriage Huntsville currently, who is being alleged that they are, doing DV to, I guess, their spouse, girlfriend rather, not I guess. But this person has been reaching out and tagging Kingdom Reign, Carlos King on hashtagging DV. All of the things have posted pictures over on Twitter. And in the comments, they actually tagged Mariah Huck as well and said that whoever this person is also works for Mariah. Now they said he works on your show as well. And I didn't ask, but I didn't know if they meant maybe working for her new production studio, or if it was outside of that, and maybe this person was working maybe for Married to Medicine. I don't know exactly what. I don't think it's Married to Medicine, because I think the person would be tagging Andy and Married to Medicine if that was the case, right? So I'm assuming that because Mariah is tagged, that it is more over for someone that maybe works closer to her. Or maybe Mariah got a show that I don't know about. And maybe he's talking about, I do know her and Buffy, well, maybe they were doing it, but I know her and Buffy at one point was reviewing Married to Medicine and some other stuff. And I don't know if that's what they're talking about. Maybe he's a cameraman for her. I don't know. I'm going to say alleged because, again, I have a little bit more insight, but I'm still going to be careful, right? So allegedly, This particular person is now working for Kingdom Reign and is a cameraman or is filming. I'm not sure. But what I do know is uh, it this person is trying to show a pattern here. And my thing is, again, we we got to do better, y'all. We got to do better. I mean, looking at this girl pictures, I really feel a way. I do. Now, I don't. I'm going to say this. I don't think this has anything to do at this point with Carlos, because if this is a new cameraman, then maybe if now I don't know what this person's record look like. If they maybe have a record of DV, and maybe they done a background check and found out that he got DV, maybe that's the reason why she's calling him out. Mm-hmm. Please catch my drift. But I'm not gonna solely put this on him because the person is new. But y'all, I just think that there's a pattern, and we have to be careful out here in these streets. But I don't play about the DV stuff. I don't. I just don't. And whoever this person is, if you are truly doing this, there's a special place in hell for you. I'm gonna always say that. I'm never gonna agree with anyone who continuously abuses, continuously. I'm. It's a special place in hell for you. So that's just the way I feel about it, right? And so that's what I want to say. But again, y'all, I had to go live because I was like, girl, I got to talk about Carlisha. I got to talk about how we not gonna play these games. We not. And again, he got the right to come out here and respond. I do agree with that, but we ain't gonna forget. I won't forget. Mm. I won't forget. Mm. I won't forget. Mm. I won't forget. Hey, hey, I won't forget. Yeah, I feel like everybody should keep their hands to themselves. Um, I always say this too, like, y'all know when you feel a certain type of way about something, start walking no damn way. It ain't fucking worth it. It just ain't. You gotta walk away. You gotta try to get away the best way that you can. And I'm talking about people that get heated in the moment, that be wanting to do stuff. That's who I'm talking to. I'm not talking to the victim. I'm talking to the person who gets heated in the moment. Man, walk away. It ain't gonna ever be. It ain't gonna ever be a time where I feel the need to raise my hand to a woman because I feel like no ma'am, no ham, no spam, no turkey, no none of that. Okay? Walk away. Women, stop putting your hands on men and not expecting them to respond. Stop it. I'm telling y'all the truth. It go on both ways. Keep your mother hands to yourself. And I said what I said. Keep your hands to yourself. And if you feel like you getting ready to go to that route, you better walk away. Because my prayer for you is if you do it, I pray that they put you up under the jail. Do. I don't rock with it. I don't rock with it. And y'all know why I don't rock with it. Y'all know I don't rock with it. A bastard who unalived, I almost said the other word, a bastard who unalived my sister receives the most slap in the face of a freaking sentence. 7 years with the possibility of parole, there will never be a time in my life where I'm gonna sit here and just oblige to it. Never. Never. So say what you want. Just gonna be the truth for me. Hit that like button, y'all. There we go. We hit 300 likes. We hit 300 likes, baby. Yeah, yeah. We hit 300 likes. Okay, we hit 300 likes. But listen, I just wanted to go live. Miss Mimi said that's why I rock with you. I'm a DV survivor. Listen, shout out to you. Shout out to you, and shout out to all my DV survivors. You may be listening. You may not want to say nothing, but shout out to you, baby. You made it out. You made it out. Now everybody get an opportunity to make it out. And you made it out. Stop being hard on yourself. Stop blaming yourself. You made it out. You made it out. I'm not gonna never do that. I'm not gonna ever do that. And that's just the way that I feel. Anyway, shout out to you too, baby girl 1981. Shout out to everybody who has had to put up the fight to get out. Shout out to y'all. That's huge. And it'll be something I can forever rock with. To the rest of the stuff, man, listen. I can't. I can't. Listen, y'all, I'm gone. I'm fit to try to enjoy the rest of my Sunday because I'm back to work early in the morning. Back to work early in the morning and the late evening tomorrow. You know what I'm saying? So I just wanted to get on here and get this video to y'all, let y'all know he was going off over there on the IG, on the Twitter. If you want to see it, you can log on to Twitter. Just search Carlos King, you'll find it. Okay. All right, y'all. Y'all have a good Sunday, and I will talk to you guys later. Peace and blessings and happiness.